more nervous playing one stage in my life. What the hell?
That's not a good one to do right
It's like I'm frozen. Hey, that could be it.
No wig.
Wow, this is like unplugged, man. I feel weird without my hair.
That's gotta be it. All right, one time. Anything you want to do, Jim?
Something we should do. What would be like?
What would Dennis want?
One,
To be here.
3.
Round and round.
Yeah, my friend.
I've heard that like so many times.
All 4 sets.
That's the last time I seen that. You got some pictures from there.
Wrong guitar.
Well,
Yeah, I
we
do.
could
There's been I'll post the link to those. I'll put it on.
I see.
You tell it.
You
Tell
got
them shit
the
without the
Ryan
cap,
for
guys.
Commodore.
With what? Where's the tuners?
Vince Dory. I'll post it on her Facebook. Got one of me him in spite because the last time I seen him.
Well, that's a tuner. I live in the old days. How do you use it?
White wedding.
Yeah,
White wedding.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got one from
He had a tuner on his catfish. Put it out there, man. Joining his hand. You left me hanging.
So this is why we bring more than one guitar.
Yeah, I don't think it justifies service, but...
Somebody get a couple good shots of that guy.
I was already a D sharp on the E.
You need a later on.
Wondering what was going on. Hang on a second.
I'm hanging.
Wow, that was a complete half step.
Yeah?
Usually we just kind of sit back and rock and roll. Let Dennis get out there and be the show, you know. He's the man. He's the front man. Always was. Probably always will be.
I know it's ballsy, man.
Good luck to you, my friend.
You too.
Hard one. This is hard for Dennis.
Hey, I take that a little personally. Far too soon to be doing this.
Do I need to
realize
turn
that.
this tuner off or something? Okay. Hey, I'm still living in the 80s, man.
on Chili.
Feel that way?
She's a little hot.
Dennis always liked it a little hot. Try living in a one-bedroom apartment with him.
Alaska, we take one of me and Dar.
Good on that.
We gotta do our horn stuff.
proud of these guys, and to get up here and jam with them today is a really good feeling for me personally. I always enjoy hanging out with these guys. The vibe that they created for Dennis in the last few years is always really important to him. Important to me, important to everybody involved with him. Finally see him able to live his dreams and to be down at Davis Park and sending a shout out to his sister from the stage and saying, "Look at me, darling." I got spandex pants on and I'm here in front of 300 people, but I'm at Davis Park and I'm on the main stage like I told everybody I was always going to do. Back in the day, another man that was turning on to. Mark Bernard to my man Zip over here holding the lighter up. Everybody in this room, we're not alone without Dennis. We're not.
I can hear Dennis walking walking through the room right now.
I can see him coming through the door here in a minute to take this
Hugging
microphone from me and say, hey dude, this is my band. Come on now, sit your ass down. You've had your 3 songs, bro.
Is there any chicken left?
You know it.
Hey, you got any food left?
We all love Dennis, damn it.
I need to make
Cool benefits coming up for Dennis in the next few weeks. People keep your eyes posted for the Facebooks and everything. So we'll just keep this vibe going with him. And if he lives on in our hearts, he's never truly dead. You know what I mean? I'm sure we've all lost people over the years. Everybody, you know, here's been through grief and heartache in some fashion. And if you just continue to live through the memories and keep them alive in your heart, I'm sure these guys are gonna manifest a way to keep this band going and keep everything rolling as far as that goes. Dennis would have wanted that. Obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you had to, who could replace you in this band if you had to? Nobody. There's not a guy in town that you would feel would be capable or willing to go through the rigors of what it is to be in this band with the costume changes and whatnot. But anyway, very few souls would have the time for this band, and to be the energy that they possess here is something that's very special, and it's something that Dennis nurtured over the last few years. I really became proud to be with these guys, and it was tightest outfit I've seen him with. And over the years, like I said, I've seen him with many bands. I had many good times with him, and especially proud of these guys behind me here today. I'm so glad that I got to be to these guys through Dennis, and like I said, to see him live his 80s dream. I mean, he was the 80s. I lived with a guy who was under me for 3 years, you know what I mean? I know exactly what he was about.
I was looking at the pictures over there. There's one of him with an AC/DC t-shirt on and these Daisy Duke shorts. Oh, it's beautiful.
Dude, just to put it in perspective for those of you that don't go that far back, and I really don't either with Dennis, he put it in perspective to me. And just think for a moment about this. To go to every concert within driving distance to hear you talk about Tinley Park, Chicago, Madison, that kind of thing, to have the ticket stuff on your wall and have them go from one side of the room to the other. You know what I mean? Just put that in perspective, people. That's a lot of money, that's a lot of good times, that's a lot of cold beers, that's a lot of good friends, that's a good vibe. So for him to be the rock and roll legend like he was, both on the stage and, you know, supporting local and national bands, you know, you gotta give it up for a guy like that. And like I said, the times that I can share with him at concerts were especially special for me, because to go backstage and to meet bands and to have that kind of connection with a band after you hear their CD the next time, it's like, man, Dennis turned me on to that guy, and we actually met him, had a sandwich with him. It's like, wow, you know, sat on a tour bus with Dennis, and you know, wow.
He took improper advances. I mean,
Sure. Give an inch, you'll take a mile, but it ain't.
Dude, I met Rob Halford.
Sometimes
That's
you
all
gotta
I'll
do
say
that.
about that.
Sometimes you gotta do that. You need Rob Halford. You don't just walk into a room and say, hey, I want to be Rob Halford.
You can be mine.
And the thing about Dennis is, like I said, I came to people at the wake the other day. There's so many aspects and walks of life for people that went to school with him, people that you know, he knew from the nail, people that used to watch us do karaoke and play drums. But it's like, what do I think most about him? Is he a singer? Is he a drummer? Is he a brother? Is he a lover? He's so many, you know. It's like
He's a fucking rock star.
like I said, if you paint it with a broad brush, he's just a rock star. You leave out so many other things. You know what I mean? There's so many. He's a tour guide. He was my fucking tour guide when I moved to town. You know what I mean? I didn't know but 3 people in this town when I moved here. You know what I mean? And now I know like 400,000. So there's something to be said for that. But we're gonna keep the music going with some Van Halen from back in the day. Baby, all the muscles are know of him as being an accomplished guitar player. However, he did like to dabble. He did like to play guitar. But having said that, the guy certainly knew talent when he saw it. And whether it was Steve Burfield or anybody else in the world that he jammed with, he knew a guitar player. He knew a talented guy when he seen one. Okay, so when he turned me on to this guy next to me, Dave Peterson here, man, I believe, man, because Dennis don't like to get in something where he's over his head. He has to do a lot of work. So these guys, they get their shit together. I'm part of my friends, but anyway. He always admired a killer guitar player. This guy knows solos like very few people in this town do. Some of them do some Van Halen eruptions before you hear it get worked up.
What? Something about watching Davey
I
Ruff.
don't know if I can do that without my rig, man.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So you really got me without the rig?
Oh, yeah. Did Dennis ever take his coat off?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, all the time.
You really
loved his American soldiers, always dedicated to them.
I had to get a guy. I got a guy up on stage 2 weeks ago out in Kirkland. This guy's going to Afghanistan next week, and Dennis made a point to bring me into this guy and say, Murray, for real, this guy's doing what he's doing what he's doing, so you can do what everybody here tonight's doing. Having a good time and having a few drinks and whatever. Always the patriot, always the American citizen for sure. So let's keep that in mind going forward as to keep his memory in mind, people. I mean, try to live a good life, try to do things the right way. Dennis, you might have had some problems over the years, but actually, you know, I thought the other day, how ironic was it that it's his heart that fell in at the end? I mean, is there any
All the heart.
Is there an irony more ironic than that? Don't you think?
I know, right? Well, then, yeah.
We got a funny story here, people. She says it's funny. I'll be the judge of that.
I'm the drummer's sister, Sue. And when I came into my new brothers, they all accepted me, and Dennis was like the first to put his arms around me and say, hey, you're our sister, man. You know, you come with us anytime, you come with us, hang out with us anytime. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So when they played in my town in Dixon, Illinois, we had a cookout, right? My boyfriend was there. And Dennis put his spandex on and everything. I don't know what they're doing over there. But anyway, he was putting his spandex on inside of that. His girlfriend wasn't there, so he needed a little assistance, right?
Yeah.
So he comes over. I thought my boyfriend was going to fall off the chair. He comes over and goes, Susie, I got something in my pants that's poking me. He pulls his pants down like this. He goes, look, it's poking me right there. I'm like, what? I said, are you serious? All right, he's like, pulling shit. He's like, no, really, it's poking me. And I'm looking at him like, oh, there is a little big sliver thing there. And I pulled that out. And he goes, oh, so much better. He run it for me. And I thought my boyfriend was going to fall off the chair. Here I am messing with somebody else's pants.
You were in his pants. What do you mean?
So anyway, after that, my wife realized that when I went to go see the game, they were like my brothers. And there's nothing more that I can say that you guys don't already know about this man who touched my heart so very much.
It's time for me to do a song for you. Either one.
Believe me, this would not happen. So I wouldn't yell at you. What do you know?
Dennis is half as big as me. Yeah, metaphorically.
Stop!
Yes.
Wait, here's Miss Murray.
You know the word. Here we go. We're rocking out.
Let me remember that. I think it's we're having guys talking.
I was saying that song since 2 weeks ago when I heard it on the radio. But anyway, I'll think of Dennis and Darlene from now on when I hear that shit. I know that. I seem to do that at Shooters a while back and it scared the hell out of me then, just like it did today. Wow. Anyway, wow.
Thank you.
I want to do a couple more songs, but I'm not sure what they are, man. What's your repertoire consist of? I've only seen you once.
They were leaving, you got them.
Yeah, they came back.
Oh, no. He was way better than me. Way, way better.
Once again, people, like I said, at a time like this, you're really not thinking about it, but in the next few weeks, with these benefits coming around and, you know, this somber event getting past us, and we're starting to move on and get through our lives without Dennis, and we got to think about the expenses and everything that goes into this happening, you know, and at the wake and everything. So, you know, get with Darlene and Jan, figure out what you can do to help out a little bit. Every little bit counts. We're going to, he's got a plaque, and they're going to figure out what they're doing with that, and then give a proper, respectful. A God-fearing man Dennis was, and to, you know, be with his maker now is very appropriate.
Before every show, we always
The group prayer.
give thanks to Jesus.
Going to the restaurants, having to wait to say grace before I can eat my food. I mean, I'm not overly religious guy myself. I get it, but you know, he was always a stickler for that, and I had to respect him for it. You know what I mean? So, like what Father Bill was saying earlier, you know, he didn't know Dennis, but there was enough vibe in the room today where I think he got a pretty good feel for what he was working with. To be put in a position like that, to eulogize and to memorialize a guy you don't even know, or to look at 350 of his friends sitting right in front of you, I mean, it makes a reverend's job really easy in a situation like that where he has to step in there and handle that. And, tough for everybody involved. Last night, today, probably the 2 hardest days of my life. Like I said, 17 years ago when I met Dennis, I didn't have a lot of direction or purpose or anything that I really do now, but it's what I do anyway. To be privy, to be private to his thoughts and intimate, you know, late evenings, early mornings, and the stressful times and the good times and the bad times. I mean, there's a lot to 47 years, people, when you think back on your own lives. If you're only 25 years old, think back and reflect on the things you've been through. The guy was able to squeeze a lot into 47 years, much more than I'll ever be able to do. Like I said, the concerts, the good times, the girlfriends, the motorbikes, the Mustangs, the jet skis, the remote control cars, I mean, whatever it might be. And certainly, like I said, if you go through your everyday life and you see and you hear things, so, if it's a song or if it's a gas station you drive by and you remember, man, that's what Dennis used to get, you know, try to pick up girls right there in the Minute Man. Stop in there to get a pack of gum and end up using the phone for 45 minutes. Like, how can you do this, Dennis? I'm in the car waiting. You said you're going to run it and eat the sugar. I mean, when I'm in the car, I'm sweating. It's hot. Let's go. Every restaurant you go to, when the waiter sees him come in, he's like shaking his head like, oh shit, here we go. This guy's gonna want free sauces and how can you always go to McDonald's and expect to get free fries? I don't know how, but moving on from this day forward, I'll probably try myself just to get on the road and try to can I get a large for the price of a small? I mean, come on, move with me, bro. I got $3.50. I got $3.50 and I got 2 kids in the car, man. Little things like that, people, you're going to think about 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years down the road, you know what I mean? Embrace them. Keep them in your heart. Keep them close. People I haven't seen for 15 years. People I haven't seen for 15 months. I see the other night. It's like, you can just see it in their faces.
Black, she
You
didn't
can see it in their hearts.
I knew you were taking your man
It's basically how
home.
you read people anymore, I suppose. But you don't get into people's souls like Dr. Phil and you get right in there and figure out what's going on with them. You have to kind of read their emotions right in front of you. So, the last couple of days have been especially hard for me for that because Dennis touched so many people. If Rockford's got 140,000 people, you know, Dennis' census is not that many too. You know, from East High School to the Nail to Mishawaka Tap to whoever it might have been, you know. This is the Poison song of the 80s. We're going to slow down and get your girlfriend. Bring her right down front here. with you.